Hey everybody, Dan the Vintage RV'er here. You may have not heard from me in a little while because I've been trying to sort out some of my RV electrical issues of the no start and all that other ignition crazy stuff with lots of amps and although it's 12 volts and who knows what else is in there. But I got to tell you, you might want to be careful with RV electrical. I think I have it resolved for now, but who knows? Um, just letting you know out there. So this video might be a little scatterbrained a little bit, but hey, I'm trying. Um, so yeah, enjoy the video. Hope you get something out of it. If you don't, sorry, gonna try better next time. Take care, happy, safe, and well, healthy RVing.
Okay, folks, so here we go. So I got the 50 amp. Look at this, 50 amp auto breaker. You can see up here, I put the new one up here. I've disconnected the batteries because I don't want to get electrocuted. We've got the spot up there where we're going to install it. I've got the screw that goes with it. Wonderful, look at that, isn't that terrific? And we're going to install this thing again and make it happen. So that's the battery side, that's the accessory side. So if you don't know anything about these switches, I'm going to take this little cover off. The copper one is typically the battery side, and then there's an auxiliary side or accessory side, which is, so we're going to put that up here kind of like this up there, or like this there, and then we're going to put the battery side on the copper one, accessory one on the auxiliary one. So that's how this is going to work, and hopefully you won't see any big boom boom sparks. Okay, I've managed to get this installed with a little rubber boot, as you can see here, such as it is. With the larger connectors, it's a little hard for it to seal properly, but you know, it's better than this one. Makes this one look bad. I don't know, maybe redo that one, not sure. But anyways, so I've got them connected together, ready to go, and we're going to try to start this rig. We're going to put the battery connections back on and see what's happening. Yeah, and see what's happening. Well, we got her started, which is awesome. I got all the bits down there. I don't want to do a test drive just yet. As you can hear her, you can hear la 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 la. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, sorry for the camera work here as I grab stuff, try to not fall over. So yeah, so it's down to 13.9, which is where it's, you know, so you think it would be there. I'm going to shut her off. Right? That's what I'm going to do. So that's what you think would happen, right? So, okay, if things are working the way they should, I should be able to turn this key. I should see the engine light come back on. I should see the alternator, whatever, the gauge jump up above 12. All right, so let's do that. Well, there it goes. It's not really 12.4 volts. Let's see what happens. It starts right up. And it's still reading 13.8. Okay. So you think this is okay, right? Right? Maybe we should do a test drive. Yeah, that'll be fun, right? Just back up a little bit. Forward a little bit. I don't want to drive too far because obviously, but she's moving, which is pretty cool. There you go. Just doing it pretty freely. Very warm in here. almost 80. Kind of hot, so there's some windows here and some other windows. Try to cool things off, but I'm going to try to escape from the clutches of various other projects here. That's going to be a project because I now have to replace the PCV box and valve and God knows what else under that thing. That is an absolute nightmare. I have to take the intake manifold off and all sorts of junk in order to replace like 2 parts and a couple hoses. Real fun. So yeah, not a big fan of that. Chevy's a little bit easier to work with, but not sure if that's going to be another video or not. But in the meantime, I've got enough to deal with trying to keep my RV up and running. Anyways, that's what I got going on for now. See if we can do a test drive. Alright, in the meantime, while I was working on the starter issue, I'm trying to get things going. This, apparently this hose for the washer was too big and it leaked like crazy. And this washer was not working. And I went to hit the washer button and it sprayed all over inside the compartment, which was not something I wanted to have happen. So you can't see it here because it's super dark. Sorry. Maybe what I'll do is I'll bring the light in on it. Hold on. Here we go. Maybe I'll do that. So I went in here and you can see that T-fitting. I had to put a black vacuum hose on it and run it up to the, really try to force it on there because it was really small, and that got things to go without it, you know, leaking all over the place. Let me see if I can do it again. Hold on. See if I can do it. I'm gonna push the button. Push the button. You can see it. See what's going on here, right? So you get washer fluid all over the place. Hopefully not. And you can see it jump when it goes. So I know it's working. Yeah. So all these little things that go on, who knows? Could have shortened something out when I was using it. So yeah. So that's what I got going on there. Anyways, always something. So again, 13.8 volts. It's a lot lower than 14.9 or almost 15 that was charging up last time. And let's try this again. Hold on. Let's do it. It's warmed up, right? Shouldn't have to hit the pedal at all. It should just start up, right? You would think. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's try it again. Ooh, that's not too good. Let's try this again. It's a timing issue a little bit. Not too happy about that. Again, it's, yeah, something going on. I'm gonna keep tracking it up. In the meantime, it does start up. Got to goose the pedal a little bit, and she starts up. I'm gonna take it for another test drive, probably tomorrow if I can, manage it, and troubleshoot it from there as well. I'm thinking that I'm still gonna have to adjust the timing on a distributor. Still gonna monkey with a distributor. In any case, gonna keep plugging away at it. Yeah, but you know, at least I got my windshield wiper thing fixed. Yay! Side bonus.
Okay, lessons learned and hair put back somewhat in place, although it's still in need of a major haircut here. I have ventured to a salon in order to get my hair cut, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, so lessons learned, check a lot of your electrical connections, your grounds, any electrical connections, any terminal ends, you need to look at those, check for corrosion, check for loose connections. I still think that at least one, if not both, of those auto breakers under the hood were not good. I'm really suspicious of the 50 amp one because it was pretty roached pretty bad. So when I replaced that and got that all back together again before I put, I bought a starter solenoid that actually goes on the starter. I bought a ignition switch from, in-dash GM ignition switch. Did all those things. But I didn't put those in because I wanted to start like with those and then try it again, try it again, try it again. And it appears to have corrected the issue. I did load test both batteries. They were good. So again, just trying to go through the checklist and make sure that things aren't missed. So for the most part, sorry for the yawn. It's late. It's like, yikes, it's midnight. Anyways, so did want to let people know that got the rig started. You can see from the video, pull it back and forth, and then take it out for a road test. It's still going to have to adjust the distributor. I'm sure the timing is still off. It's not running as smoothly as it should. Uh, we'll get that rectified here over the next couple weeks because I do want to get it back on the road. So, anyways, like I said, it's always good to check your connections. There's so many of them on an RV. Uh, you need to make sure they're not loose, they're not corroded. Corrosion is not your friend with an electrical connection, as you can imagine. And it's always good to just do your general maintenance inspections and make sure that things are in good shape at all times. And you're just going to catch stuff like I did with the shock absorbers. Yay! The busted off mouse. Anyways, so have a good time. Hope your 2020 gets better and better because goodness knows it sucked pretty bad for the first 6 months. So let's see if the next 6 months can improve. Got nowhere to go but up for the most part. Anyways, happy, safe, and healthy RV, and we'll see you next time. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button wherever it is. I don't know where it is on the video, but it is where it is. And I'll put up more videos soon. Take care.